And we're back. Okay. Last session, some of you weren't even here, so we'll run through it real quick. You landed into a big jungle, thick, lush, beautiful. Looking around, there are apparently some ruins of some sort of civilization, a settlement of some kind that had been overtaken. You managed to make your way through the jungle, but as you did, and after a quick little battle with some bushes, where most of you weren't eaten by them, you managed to find your way further in as the jungle seemed to die around you and be more and more corrupted, including pools of acid as you went forward. But good use of skeletons, quick fight with some harpies and a hag that went invisible, ran away. And you managed to find the research station that Jeremy had talked to you about. A big marble column in the middle of this jungle, smooth all the way around except for the front door, with after incredible skilled fingers from your rogue Oftherin, you managed to unlock, and that's where we ended last session.
So, big, huge marble pillar surrounded by sentient bush.
The sentient bushes were a bit back.
Oh, okay.
And you also, if you recall,
two smaller columns.
And I'm pretty sure he has never hit tree huggers anymore.
Singular
two smaller
column. No, two smaller. One singular marble column, and you noticed all the way around the boundary of it, things couldn't grow into that area. Anything that seemed to reach out and grow out in that direction, hit like a spot and curled up and died. You even saw it went up and creates a hole in the canopy where nothing seems to grow surrounding this giant marble building.
Completely barren.
You did unlock the very intricate lock on the door with some help from Jeremy, getting the magic side of it, and that's where we left off.
Expertise thieves tools.
Well, who's going in first?
Oh, yeah. You have your cloaky mababi thingy.
Yeah.
Very nice. And you've had time to attune to it.
I appreciate it.
Cloaky
Oh,
Bob.
yes. I have my new pin. It's going to be fun.
Lovely items. Oh, Jeremy, after you.
Let's see. Either the skeletons or
Alright.
the fighter.
I'm going to send in A.
I'm going to follow A.
Alright. A followed closely behind by Mr. Kiefer. Make your way in, giving you a little bit space between the two front scouts as they go on. No apparent danger as you look around, and it's just a very clean, white-walled room. There's some intricate details, but it's very, very sort of sparse. This isn't like an ornate cathedral or anything like that. It is cold, dead white walls going through and in of the same sort of marble stone.
Arcana check.
Go ahead.
How well is this place lit?
15.
Yeah, will help explain that. You go through and you can notice that everything is enchanted. All of this stonework is magical in nature. Just a quick breeze. It's nothing dangerous looking. There's no glyphs of it like exploding or anything like that. It seems general sort of enchantments and things to keep it from getting messed up or damaged or anything like that. And there is a low-level sort of light that is just glowing from every sort of surface around you that just makes it perfectly visible. It's not dark, it's not light, there's no shadows anywhere, it's just a perfectly lit white hallway. Leads down a little bit and sort of opens up into this room with a spiral staircase down. Just a circular room and a spiral staircase that goes down in a sort of, to lack of a better word, a pit of the same sort of stone material going straight down, about 20 feet in diameter with just stone steps, no railing, sticking out from the wall as it circles down into this lit chamber leading further down.
Ritual cast Featherfall.
If you want to waste
There
a
are
spell slot.
stairs. As you go through, there's two small antechambers. No doors or anything like that. Quick look in. Desks, chairs, bookshelves, but all of it's empty. Doesn't seem like there's anything there.
They've been quiet the whole time.
I know.
They waited. They waited till now. I need a perception check from anybody who's looking.
Perception.
So that's everybody's looking.
I got it right.
Well, I'm like right behind skeletons. I got
12.
I'm roll with advantage because skeletons.
Oh, 23.
They helped you
Holy
look.
crap.
Yeet! Natural 20.
Nice.
Yeet.
26.
You look in, and there are some papers and books and things like all perfectly preserved, and they seem more blank. Looking about, you can tell there's like some scribbled notes, but this isn't like these are just like entry, exit, sign out sheets and things like that. Nothing of any actual like research significance. Yeah, this is just logs of entries and exits. As Jeremy walks you in, he describes a bit more like he told you right before you entered. He deactivated some sort of magical effect before you guys entered the room. I'm pretty sure that happened last session. He goes into explaining a bit more. It's like a localized sort of like time manipulation.
Okay.
Basically, like the whole building was under the effects of a haste spell.
Hyperdog time chamber?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
pretty
was
much.
moving faster and faster. He deactivated it when you went in, but this place has been running and operating for thousands of years, sped up for thousands of years.
So outside, thousands of years.
Yes.
So inside, probably tens of thousands of years.
Yeah, and you remember he walks through again. It was sort of like a testing ground. They wanted to see, what was better, the demons or the devils. They would spawn in here and they would die in here, killing each other. And they were just recording the tally of wins and losses to see who was coming up
We're
at the
sure
end.
there's not going to be a level 20 demon lord or something in here who grinded the whole time.
Jeremy's just probably not.
Okay.
He talks with you a bit. I mean, it seems ill-advised. Generally, summoning dark creatures like that doesn't work out well, especially without careful attention.
Yeah, the researchers probably met a bad end with the archdevils.
It seems to be the case with these ancient, everything that I've ever researched about the Age of Arcanum. Nothing ever went well for anybody. It's all sort of ends abruptly.
Yeah, I can see that.
But, that's why I have you along. We'll be fine. Pushing further down, you make your way down that corridor, maybe 100-foot drop down. And then you get into this antechamber. You step out. There is a pedestal in the center where the column of the stairs is. Direct center with a small orb glowing very lightly red. In the circular chamber, there is one door that you can see leading out to the space, and Jeremy gives a quick look around and says this is probably going to be the last secured area of the place. The rest of it was still functional. So I need to go through to each room and look a bit at the enchantment for the effect of the magical dilation. It's in every room. The entire facility is part of this enchantment. I need to examine all parts of the circle. Shouldn't take me too long individually in each room, but we will have to go from room to room. Now, there is a downside. Everything is off at the moment. Time dilation will stay off, but the summoning is only temporarily off. If I have to activate a glyph in order to examine it, it will activate the summoning, and demons and devils will be summoned into the room. I'll work as quickly as I can, but I need you to keep me alive.
Is there something you can teach me maybe to I can hold off the activation glyph or something while you do that?
Unfortunately, I need the glyph to be activated to see its effect.
Fair enough.
It's all tied into the structure of the room. They are smart in how they design spells, although the folly is a bit in the ambition, I think. I'm not sure all of the mechanisms of this place, but generally those are the mechanics I'm aware of, at least from my previous observance. And this orb seems to be some sort of activation device. I do not know for what.
All right.
Awesome.
See, I need you to go touch that orb.
Go over and you touch the orb. It's got like almost like a hum when you touch it. Cold. Doesn't seem like it's been moved for a while, but there's no dust or anything on it. It's loose. It's not attached.
So, C can lift it up and nothing happens.
Pick it up. Nothing happens. You hold it in your hand. It's about yay big, like a
Orb.
What is that? I don't know. Some fruit. of
Magic
that
8
nature.
ball.
Magic 8 ball. Perfect. About the size of a magic 8 ball in your hand. And again, it's a clear orb, but inside you can see just like the faint reddish glow.
Well, C didn't catch on fire, so I think we're okay. Good
That's
job,
a large
C.
phylactery.
The skeleton didn't catch fire, therefore it's safe. That's the logic we're going with.
He just holds it up. I got it.
Good job, C.
I know what this is. It's the Orb of Avarice. These two should have got that.
I don't know.
Solo leveling.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is one door on the opposite side, and it's a circular room, but there's just one door as you look around you. And again, all that same stone, marble, smooth surface material.
They really have to get a new decorator.
I quite like the simplicity.
I could take some time and identify the orb more thoroughly if we wanted to, or we can just move into the next room.
I'm down for it. I mean, if anyone needs the rest.
No.
No? Okay.
Next room?
Sure, let's go.
Are you taking the orb with you?
I'll let C hold on to it. What's the worst that could
That's it
happen?
in his ribcage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It clangs every time he moves.
Oh my god, he's becoming a Lord Ines. It's going with an orb in his...
The door, you go to it, and it is clearly a door space. There's no handle or anything like that, but as Jeremy goes over to it, he just puts a hand, and it glows out from his hand and raises to open the space. And you see before you another chamber. This one seems a bit more intricate than the rooms that you've been in, and there's this sense of like dead air as it comes through. Like it's just something foul about it. There's no smell. There's nothing. You don't see any muck or anything like that, but there's grooves and designs all across the room. There is a door on the opposite end of the chamber, and you can see the sort of magical sort of glyphs from the center of the room itself. About 50 feet, wait, hold on, 60 feet wide, 30 feet across to the other door. Inside, there are pillars about 5 feet from the walls, and every 5 feet there's pillars. From floor to ceiling, about 20 feet high, and pillars are from floor to ceiling. That's what's in the room. And Jeremy goes in and he's just like, yeah, still deactivated. I can start studying the glyph. Do you guys want to prepare anything before? Because as soon as I touch this thing, it's going to pop off. He wouldn't say pop off, but you get the point.
So,
It's too casual.
where's the glyph in
It
the
will
room?
be activated.
Where's the glyph in the room? Like
The
very
glyph
center?
is right dead center.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, this
15 feet from either door.
is like an escort quest.
Yeah, like I wish we could be close to a wall so we couldn't get flanked, but
You know those missions in Fire Emblem like where you have to protect an NPC in the middle of the room?
nobody
If-
likes escort missions.
If we need to, I can turn myself invisible for this process, but you will still be in the room with me, and if they,
You'll
fight in the middle of the room.
You'll be
I would
invisible,
rather...
but not invincible. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to be able to see him to help him.
Plus, I'll be in the middle.
Plus, why do I get the feeling that some of these things that could be someone might possibly be able to see invisible people?
Possibly. All right, I'm gonna take the orb from Mr. C.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have the skeletons surround Jeremy on all four sides,
Okay.
and then I guess I'll take my place in the middle next to Jeremy.
All right, we'll go ahead and put ourselves onto the board. Once all of you enter the room, the door behind you closes.
Oh, of course.
That's a good sign.
Boss room.
Was there a save point?
You check it. One of you goes over to check it, and you touch it again, and it opens back up.
Okay.
Step away from it, close it again. Just seems to close.
This could be a useful feature in a far off place for stores of some sort.
Why does he lie to us?
It was close.
You're breaking my immersion.
He said 12 by 30.
You can shut your hormone. That's where you came from.
All right, so you said this is Jeremy.
Pillars.
Yes. See, it wouldn't have worked otherwise mathematically to put the pillars like this.
And all of a sudden, this place feels a lot smaller.
This is the summoning circle.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about right.
Jeremy's in the center then.
Yep, right in the middle. That's where I like them.
Jesus. There's room for him there.
All right, so
I guess that'll be.
is this me or is this Jeremy?
That's you.
Okay.
Jeremy has a nicer figure.
Yeah.
He pays the bills, man.
Let's see. Nah, just put my rogue in the corner.
While you're setting up, Jeremy continues blathering on. So this sort of chamber wasn't really designed to recognize us. Once all the fiends in the room are cleared, it should deactivate on its own. I think it's meant for them to kill each other. I'm not exactly sure what the mechanisms of how this operates.
Now, is this place lit? Like
Yeah. Yes, the walls.
Fully lit, you can see everywhere.
That's why I said sorry earlier. Like I said, even like everything gives off an even glow, no shadows.
Damn it.
I think it's more for the sake of observation than anything else.
Yeah.
Jesus, we're all in there. All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of like. I'm like this is,
One person's like, nah, I'm good, I'm good.
The rogue always hides in the corner.
Alright, just double checking my recording. That's not good. Wait, yes, okay, it was there.
Noises.
Scare the hell out of me.
Loud noises.
Daddy, I'm going to be making popcorn.
Go ahead, be good.
And quiet.
Mostly quiet.
All right. Jeremy goes in to touch the glyph, and starting from the glyph out, a pulse of light, and then you hear like a vacuum for a second, and then I need everybody to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Whoa.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that could have been worse.
I got 19.
Well, you beat me.
All right. What are we getting? What happens?
19.
Oh, I have a pencil. Okay. Sorry. So we had a 19 from Malachi.
17 from Othrin.
17 from Othrin.
15 from the fox.
Of course.
Okay, who got 13? We're just going down odd numbers.
I have 10. I gotta break this.
I got 11! It's like, it's terrible.
You guys are really
Popcorn's done in 40.
So
And popcorn's done in 45 seconds.
yes, and then
41 seconds. 40.
all right. Stop looking at myself. As you guys see walking out from behind the pillars, a couple like squirrels start popping out from here. comes right up to you, squirrel. This side.
Demon squirrel.
There's a small little bird that lands here. And a small little bird that lands here. Looking around. Looking like birds and stuff. That takes us to Malachi. Small little squirrel creature standing in front of you.
I'm going to have all 4 of my skeletons take a shot at each one.
Alright. Go ahead, roll. I guess we're assuming closest one to them, so.
Yes, I'm going to roll
Roll in
twice.
order.
So A will be this one, B will be this one.
Okay.
All right, so that is going to be a 13 plus 4, so 17 and a 10.
Okay, the 17 hits. The 10 does not.
Okay, so short bow was a d6. Okay, so we're going to do 4 damage plus 3, so 7 damage.
7 damage. As you see, one of the... Which one was it that got the hit? This guy?
Yeah.
As you see, as the arrow hits it, that little furry face goes away, and you see just a flicker for a second of this green, scaly little bug creature before it falls over and just starts bubbling. These ones reveal little devilish creatures. As they drop their forms, clearly you understand what's happening.
I used to know what those were.
All right, my other 2 take shots at the other ones. So this is C and this is D. All right, so that's gonna. All right, so
One hit,
C
one miss.
C missed, D hits for 8 damage.
Which one are you aiming
Or
at?
7 damage. My bad.
Alright, so when you said who?
D hit.
Yeah,
So-
technically he did.
Or
A
he
and
was- he was
B,
talking
C
about
and D.
his-
Yeah. So I
Oh,
did
Jesus.
these
All right,
2.
so
I'm
this one-
sorry. So we'll do this there to make it.
Okay, thank you.
So which one were you aiming at?
So
Yeah.
A and B. So
D hit.
D hit.
Okay, this one it sticks. Ow. And the little creature flicking about, the imp, took the hit, is alive still. A
Okay.
little bit tougher than the other one.
That was my bonus action. For my action, I'm going to cast Bless. Let's see here, 3 and 30 feet. So I'm going to give Bless to, I guess, everyone
Is that me?
but you and
Not too far away.
to me.
So what does Bless do?
It's like a plus
Plus,
something.
plus 3.
Nice.
Makes an attacker saving throw before spell ends. Target can roll a d4 and add to attack or saving throw. So a d4.
Alright. That brings us to Othrin. As these little creatures flutter out from behind these pillars.
Well. For once, the rogue's not going to do a sneak attack. Alright, just gonna try and shank this one in the back with my rapier.
Go for it.
21 to hit.
You fillet his little ass. He had 2 HP left.
Yeah, since I was doing a minimum of 7, yeah, that's dead. And you know what? Since I'm here perfectly behind a pillar, I'll just use the hide action stealth.
Go ahead.
Ugh, terrible roll. That's a 13.
Terrible roll.
Terrible
It's
roll.
a 26.
No, that's like a level 20 roll.
That brings us to Jeremy. He's taking his time. Figuring stuff out. Fennec.
All right. Guess I'm going for the enemy closest to me.
Bow or...
You shoot your shot.
That's got
That's
it.
going to be a 17.
17 hits.
All right, so I don't remember what I actually roll for this one. That second damage and yeah, I think that's it for the first attack. So that's 8 on the dice and plus 4, so 12 damage to it.
12 damage. That is enough.
I don't think you have a clear shot to the other one.
Technically,
There's a
I mean, I
couple
have
of
enough-
people in the way. The bones, you might be able to get it through some of the ribs.
Rolls a
but,
zero.
Then hits Jeremy in the head.
Yeah.
My spell sniper says loser.
Campaign over. Like, watch this. I'm going to shoot that way.
She just closes her eyes, just shoots up. Hey, got you.
There's something in that general direction.
Well, I killed one. I guess that's good enough for one turn.
All right. That brings us to the lovely Peachy.
I guess I'm gonna try and hit Doodad here, who's like 3 squares in front of me.
Eldritch blast some stuff.
Blast. Blast.
Got a blast.
Alright, so a 25 and a 13.
That will hit. In fact, both hit.
Nice. Oh, yes. All the damage, 2d10s.
Alright.
Yeah,
17 plus 10. 27.
Vaporize the little shit. That brings us to...
My turn.
Yep.
Is there anything
Kiefer.
to attack right this second?
He can't see
I don't think
anything.
so.
Right.
He can't see anything.
The hag's in here with us.
I'm holding my action.
Alright. What action?
Just I'm holding. I'm waiting.
We have to say the action.
I'm holding. I don't know what I'm waiting. I'm looking
Attack.
around. I'm holding and waiting to attack.
Okay. So
I'm
you're
gonna-
just holding an attack.
Yeah.
I don't know, your action could have been to run out of the room. Fuck this. I'm out. There's a monster. Alright. That goes to their turns. As you see fluttering in again,
More
they're going to
imps.
move in. Quasets and imps.
Quasit, that's the one I can remember the name of.
So, I need you to, Mr. Malachi, to roll a wisdom saving throw. I need you, Miss Peachy, also a wisdom saving throw that you're definitely going to pass.
15.
That's a success.
Plus 4 to wisdom.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah. As
I'm the
they
wisest.
jump up and screech in your face, but you resist the frightening presence of a DC 10. This one is it's not gonna try to scare your skeleton. It's gonna attack it. So, what's your AC for your skeleton?
AC is 13.
13. It's a miss as he goes in to bite at it and he's just chomping on some fresh bones. That brings us to the top of the
Well,
round.
I'm gonna take my action.
Oh yeah. Go
All
ahead.
right. So can I move through squares with my people?
Can't move.
Can't move.
Nope.
Not during a held action. It's just like a
Yeah.
held
You
action is
can only
basically
hold-
like a pre-programmed thing. It's like
Okay. So what is the thing I do when I reset my initiative order?
nah.
It's that was the end. You're at the bottom of the initiative. You can't move it further back
So I can't rearrange it to the next round.
No.
Okay.
because you'd be jumping up in the next initiative.
Oh.
You're already at the bottom of the initiative.
Okay.
Besides the quasits.
Closets.
Quasits. That sounds about right. So top of the initiative goes to the imps.
I'm surrounded.
Yep. They just appear around you. And let's
More
see.
imps.
You're going to get 3 attacks. What is your AC?
16.
That is 1 hit. I need a con save
Oh, I know what this is. They're trying to paralyze me.
as its stinger goes out. The little hooked scorpion tail goes out after you.
What kind of save was that?
Con. Constitution. That is a fail. So you take 1 piercing damage from the sting, but then you take 10 poison damage from as the venom pulses into your body from the sting. So that's 11.
Uncanny dodge, cut it down to 6.
Okay. It's somehow you dodge poison, but it's very effective as you do a barrel
The stinger
roll.
grazed me.
Yeah. You just got a little bit of it in you. Not too bad considering you're surrounded. So that takes us to Malachi.
Hey Willow, turn it down.
that supposed to be me?
All right.
Oh, that was great. What are you doing, Malachi?
Can I have my skeletons attack with different weapons each, or do they all have to take the same action, or the same attack, or the same weapon action? Like, can I have one attack with a
I'm
sword?
gonna say you have to give them all the same
Order.
trigger. So yeah, it's attack with a bow or attack with a sword.
That's right, since the order is your bonus action.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have everyone except for A use their bow attacks on these three guys right here. So B is gonna attack B. D is going to attack.
A.
Is there a D?
Are they using bows?
Yeah, they're all using
Alright,
bows.
so A is gonna be at disadvantage.
I think
No.
everybody but A.
Everyone except A is going to
Okay.
be attacking.
Okay, A's just not gonna bother.
Yeah. So B, C, and D.
Technically,
So
you could still attack, right?
Yeah, just at disadvantage.
all right, I'll do his attack first.
He shoots
then.
himself.
All right, so A is going to attack A first.
Oh, no.
Nope. Okay.
It's two misses.
All right.
it's
So
just a miss.
this
It's always
is
worth the roll.
so B, C, and D.
Go ahead. I can't tell those two dice apart,
Okay.
but go for it.
All right. So this is the
Definitely
14.
one
So,
hit.
so B hits. Let me see. C is plus 14
That hits.
and 10.
That misses.
Okay.
Two hits.
So they each do 7 damage.
All right, for the Quasits, that is enough.
All right, and then for my
Stick their little ass.
action, I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom over there.
Oh, nice.
So that's gonna be a level 2 spell slot. And Wither and Bloom, they need to make Constitution saving throws.
What are they trying to beat?
They need to beat. It's mine, right?
Yeah.
16.
Oh, you have it
Oh,
there.
wow. Okay, only one saves. That's a lot.
All right, and I believe I use a higher level. Okay, so 2d6 or half on a save. So that's gonna be 4. I don't add anything to that, right? I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 damage to 2 of them,
Okay.
and 2 damage to the one that passed.
Okay.
And then you can use a hit dice to heal if you would like. Plus,
Why not?
plus my spellcasting modifier, so you get to add plus 8 on top of whatever you roll.
Oh, that's a spell attack modifier. I think they mean your intelligence mod there.
Plus
Is it
spellcasting.
spellcasting modifier?
Is it spellcasting modifier or is it a spell attack modifier?
It's just a spellcasting modifier. So would that be the spell attack or the?
I
Would
mean,
be, you didn't
this-
fill it in. Spellcasting ability modifier, that would be...
It's intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah, it's just intelligence. You
Okay.
don't gain proficiency.
Okay, so 5.
Hey, that's 13 health. I'm at full.
Cool. All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
That brings us to Othrin.
Sorry, internet. I'm rusty.
Unfortunately, I can't move through.
The dark magical energy blooms around you, hurting the imps. Has two of them, or one of them, manages to flick up and avoid most of it. A surge of health comes to you.
This is more of a monk type action, but since I'm surrounded with no way of getting out of this pincer, I'm just going to take the dodge action and end my turn.
All right. That goes to Jeremy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still doing his thing. Dave.
All right. All right. I'm gonna shoot that one.
All right. Taking a shot. I thought you got 2 shots.
He does, but he didn't have a clear shot last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 15.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Oh, we kill it.
No. Yes.
As it takes an arrow to the face before it drops and bursts into ashes and
Alright.
embers.
Next attack, I'll go for the one closer to me there.
Yeah.
That's another hit.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
12 damage, I think.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. They would
Nice.
already hurt. They don't. These aren't exactly 10.
2 shots, 2 kills.
Heh.
Got this.
All right. That is the end of your turn. That goes to Peachy. Peaches.
Yes, I know. I'm in
Alright,
trouble.
I'm gonna hit Smarty Pants who's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Or attempt to hit Smarty
Hellish rebuke.
It's a disadvantage.
Firing a range attack right at point blank.
Yeah, because he's
I
right in
have
your face.
Spell Sniper.
Oh, what was
It-
that?
No,
Does that
spell,
negate
it
that?
doesn't.
What do I
negate
have that gets rid of that then?
That would be battle mage, but I don't think you have that. You're still for ranged attacks. You're still
Crossbow
at
expert?
disadvantage. No, that wouldn't
I'll
affect
have to
this
look
as
at
well.
I'll have to look.
Didn't you take like a short range attack?
She has some spells, but if she's doing Eldritch Blast, that's enough.
I swore that I hit something.
You can hit from distances, but this is up close.
What if she used spell sniper and shot it behind her and then came back at her?
Because the point is that she's under duress while
Right up
shooting a
against the
distance spell.
Close her eyes and shoot it behind her, and it rolls
She
back
gets
around.
stabbed because she's got her eyes closed while something's attacking her.
She has to
Although it doesn't have a knife, so it wouldn't exactly stab her.
Scratch her face.
Yeah. I have biting teeth, man.
No, it's a disadvantage. So.
Sorry. I think you can do
No,
it.
it's fine. 13.
13 just hits.
Cool.
And then the second one.
Yeah, it won't matter. You've just obliterated it. What's your minimum damage?
Let's see, her charisma plus a d10.
1d10 plus 5.
Well, okay. Technically, you might not. Technically, so there's a chance.
Second one would be 17.
Okay,
No, they
those
both
both
hit.
hit. So yeah, you definitely killed it. It's got 7 HP. If you rolled a 1, you might
11.
not kill it with 1, but the second one's definitely
Are
going
those
to.
d10s or d12s? Whatever.
Those were
It's still
D12s.
dead.
That is.
But yeah, she's a crossbow expert. I think she could also.
No, I know I have something. It's just looking through my millions and millions of things because I used to play.
It is your turn, Mr. Southland.
I'm good. I'm gonna hold.
Inspirational reading.
I'm gonna hold.
Alright.
Can I hold a charge?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold a charge.
Okay. If something gets in your eye line, you're going to run into it.
Yep.
Alright. At the end of your turn, it goes to closets. Last one is going to appear here. There we go, biting. And then. So that is one attack against your Skelly, and it is going to hit. That is
No.
going to be.
See, no!
He crits, and that is.
Silver barbs.
What's your AC?
Or skeleton.
Skeleton?
16.
Sure, we'll go with 16. No, it's
Alright,
13.
It hits. Okay, it hits,
No,
and it does 5 points of piercing. Or
Don't I always
Slashing
have
damage.
mage armor on you?
no, it's
No,
a
the skeleton.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you cast it on me?
All the time. You and
Oh, okay.
Jeremy.
She gets, no, you don't get the free casts anymore.
Oh, she
Did you
does.
change it? No, never mind.
Alright, well,
At level 5, she got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
okay, well, I just gave myself a level 1 spell slot back because I had accounted for me casting mage armor on myself.
Okay. Cool stuff.
Alright,
Yeah, it's
So you-
literally in my notes that I
so-
always cast it on you guys.
So you said that C took 5 points of damage?
Yes.
Don't skeletons, let me see.
I don't think he resists that kind of damage.
No, they're just, they're vulnerable.
Bludgeoning? This is not bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, okay, I guess it doesn't show resists, but okay, whatever, so 5 points of damage.
It would show resist if it had it.
Okay.
It would say damage resist.
Gotcha.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Things.
I think what you're thinking of is I got rid of my super proficiency in
Yeah.
deception or something and
There was, I
traded
knew
it for
you
the agonizing
switched
blast.
switched
Yeah.
one of them.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just didn't realize
invocations.
it.
Invocations are fun.
Yeah, because that's an invocation that gave
Yeah,
you.
that's
but
what
you
I
had
have.
another.
Yeah,
You got so many things.
She should have 3 now since she passed level 5.
I do.
All right, that is the imp's turn. Calm down, kids.
Disadvantage. I dodged.
This one comes out to face Kiefer.
That's it, Kiefer. This is your
Kiefer.
time to shine.
Yeah.
Steamroll him.
Alright, so since I held my action to charge, like I don't need a charge.
Yeah, you can just attack.
Okay. Ooh, 11 and 17, but don't I have bless?
Yeah, so you roll a d4.
So 11. So what was that? 15.
Yeah, that's a hit.
17.
Those are both hits.
All right. And
Splat.
Yeah.
And
Very dead.
11
Nice.
And you charge
plus
forward.
8.
Yeah. Well, you got both hits. It's that plus some stuff. You're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
All right. Last one is going to attack you with disadvantage because you're getting ready to dodge as you jump and move out of its way as it goes and snaps at you, and it misses. That brings us to top of the round, Malachi.
You're too slow.
All right.
Wow.
A through D, I'll take pot shots at the one remaining.
Let's go ahead and do your rolls, but I really doubt you're gonna miss.
They both roll 16s.
Yeah.
So
It's dead.
okay.
There's still one here. He would have been a disadvantage.
I didn't even
but
see
sort
that.
of
I didn't even
irrelevant.
see that one. Okay.
That's my turn next. I can get him.
Yeah, you do have an action if you want to use it.
Nah.
Okay. That takes us to Othrin.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're there.
Come on, don't fail on me, rapier. It might have failed on me. Oops. 16.
16 hits.
Cool. Super dead.
Again, these are challenge rating one.
Oh. Wait.
Oh god, that's
Take away that.
Yeah, I think you got it.
We're all covered in demon goo.
As the demons' corpses just sort of bubble into this horrible toxic ooze, and the little impish devils flicker into burning embers. The room seems to have quieted down. The humming of the glyphs seems to have calmed. Alright, and another few minutes go by. Jeremy finishes up, and the room has a stillness again to it.
Womp, womp, womp.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Turns out he was just learning how to do dubstep.
I was about to say.
I really need to know the timing, guys. And after a few minutes, you notice little chambers on the edges of the room. A small little slot, maybe a few inches tall, lifts up, and out of it you see slimes on either end. 2 golden-looking slimes.
Oh, God.
Go over, and they don't seem to acknowledge or even notice any of you as they go directly for the residue of the demons and the devils, and as they slurp it up,
Damn.
you see it actually like sparkles and fizzles and like little glowing sparkles as it goes into their body before it dissolves into nothing.
It's a Roomba.
Slime bug.
The Roomba
They
slime.
do like a trip through the room. They're like, they do eventually like come close to you. Are you moving out of the way?
Yes.
Alright, you just move out of the way and then continue on their path, like they're not chasing after you or anything like that. And they pursue through, and they even clean the like dirt that you brought in and stuff like that.
One runs into a pillar a few times.
It runs in and then splits around the pillar and moves forward. Much more efficient. And eventually they go back to their little slits and closes. And there you go.
All right then.
I wish the ones at the last dungeon were that friendly.
Quite interesting little things. I've never seen them of that.
I was just gonna say,
Variety before.
Jeremy's probably like, I must have them.
I've never seen something like that. Why are they gold? They don't usually come in gold, you know? You never think of gold when you think of slimes. It's like a green or something like that.
Why don't you litter and catch one?
Maybe they're some kind of king slimes from living tens of thousands of years?
Maybe. I don't think that's a thing, but we'll check it out. Maybe in the next room. I think they often
If they come back, I'm gonna catch one.
I think they only activate when after a room's been deactivated. So I guess we could reactivate the room if you wanted to, but there's more rooms to do. There's more rooms.
If this were a grinding campaign, I would say yes.
Against
They probably
closets.
give us like 2 XP apiece.
Don't think I wouldn't sit here and grind.
It's easy XP. That's all I'm saying.
But we're milestone based. We need to get through this.
That's what I'm saying.
You remind me of
if
the
this were a grinding campaign.
You remind me of the kid that evolved his Totodile before getting the Togepi egg.
I never had to leave this map.
Jeremy gets none of these references.
All right. So what are we doing?
I guess going to the next room.
Hmm?
I mean, there's no spoils to get. The slime's cleaned it all.
Yeah, you look about, and there doesn't seem to be anything of note in the room. You open the next door. It is unlocked as well. All of this shit. I get paper towel. I'll be back. How'd that fight go? Did you all survive? Everyone alive?
I hit something.
C's not feeling the best.
I stabbed the closet in the back. I was getting afraid we were going to have to fight those slimes for a second. I was like, do they resist physical damage? But then I remembered I have a +1 rapier. I don't care.
You
Shame
travel.
mending can't fix the skeletons.
It's okay. Once
Just
they
fix the broken bones.
once they get low on health, I just have them beat each other up and resummon them.
Fair enough.
If the bone gets broken, you just have to treat it like a bone club.
Oh,
And
gosh.
just use mending on that bone alone.
Yes.
Bone alone. Sorry, that's all I got out of that conversation. I'm an adult. That's all I got out of that.
Just keep telling yourself that.
I am an adult!
I'm an adult. I don't live in your system. And this one, a bit different.
Uh-oh. Is that difficult terrain?
These are jagged. Actually, not jagged. Perfectly precise spikes sticking out of the wall, made out of the same sort of marble.
All right, Fennec, I need you to stay away from the walls, please.
Oh, God. Oh, come on. These walls aren't trying to hug him.
He
I
did-
totally forgot what you were talking about.
he doesn't have the best experience with walls.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, God. There's spikes there, too. What is that?
The hell? Tim Tam brownie cake.
What is that, and why does it look like heartburn?
Everything is heartburn right now. The only thing that could have made that
How we get
better
in? Just the door?
Oh,
it was a
shit.
blondie.
Yeah, there
I
are
mean-
doors. Yeah.
I mean, is there only one door? I mean,
You came in from that.
Well, this room looks
Friendly.
fighting.
no, is this like spikes on the floor?
Those are spikes on the floor and ceiling,
Ooh.
and all of the walls. Every surface of the wall, perfectly symmetrical, like designed shaped spikes made out of the same material as the walls. It's all that
Oh, great. Marble spikes.
But they're all sticking out from every surface on the outside
I
of this
wonder if we
room.
could find a quarry around here. They got a lot of marble for this place.
I hate this fucking dungeon.
What, you hate marble?
As you're there, Jeremy sort of looks you over.
Yeah, don't get slammed into the wall. Oh, God.
And he's going to cast magic weapon on all you people who don't have enchanted weapons. So
Good idea.
it's your bow and your
My flail.
mace.
My skeletons?
Two of your skeletons. Pick your two favorites.
A and B.
Alright, as Jeremy finishes his incantation,
Sorry, C and D.
And C is like, I carried that orb for you, you bastard.
Look, you're just spare parts, right?
So what does it do? Just
Spice doesn't look like
it
it has
gives a
enough
plus
spikes,
one.
like a spike growth.
And it is considered now a magical item, which you will find is very necessary when fighting devils and demons.
Yes.
so is it skeleton swords or their bows?
Oh, good
Yeah,
question.
you gotta pick one.
Damn it, Eric. Swords.
The swords? Swords it is.
All range, go.
All range, all the time.
All day, every day.
Yeah. Jeremy reminds you that the purpose is not to kill all the creatures in the room, just to make sure you're alive.
Shut up, Jeremy.
Hurtful. Jeremy cries.
Wait, so if he manages to investigate the circle and deactivate it, will they all just be unsummoned?
Yes, the room should just deactivate the summoning. I can turn it on or off. I need it on to be able to finish my work.
Okay, so he literally means we don't have to kill them.
I
we
need
just
it.
have to survive.
Yeah, I need it on for 60 seconds. So that's
10 rounds.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds.
What are rounds?
10 6-second bursts, if you would. So, you know, keep an eye out. Try not to die. Tends to be the rule.
I'm good at that.
Everyone thinks they're good at it.
Yes, out of character. This table doesn't have a good track record with rogues.
Yeah. The world doesn't have a great track record
Look,
with rogues.
as long as you disengage, we're fine. That's been the demise of the past
All right.
2 rogues.
And
Okay, you talk to ghosts. You have probably spoken to the ghosts of the past rogues.
I'm the rogue of campaigns past.
how are we setting up?
All right, same deal.
I learned my lesson last time. I'm sticking closer to the group, but away from the spikes.
Group is.
I'm putting B on the other side here since he has the other magic sword.
Nice.
Where are you going?
Just up between C and B. Yeah.
And which spot are you on? You can't be all 4. Closest?
Right there. That's fine.
We're
We're all going to get fireballed.
Yeah, delicious.
Don't do it.
He's like, yeah, I want to be a part of that. We're gonna die. Let's go together.
Hey, he has Shield Master, doesn't
I do.
he?
All right. Jeremy wipes the sweat from his brow and begins to activate the portal again. I need everybody to roll initiatives.
Give me a good one. Give me a good one.
That's fine. Less than initiative.
God damn it.
19.
23. I rolled a fucking 20.
Good.
You got a 19, and that was a
No, I got a 20, and then I have +3 to initiative.
Nice. I think you're probably going first.
Unless he rolled like a 7.
Yeah. What do you get?
19.
I'm 19 as well, but you have higher dex than me, so.
All right.
I think I do. I have 18.
Yeah, I've got max.
Okay.
10.
20.
Ooh.
Well, damn. I got a 19 and I'm going 3rd. Or 4th. Damn.
Yeah.
Jeez, okay.
I mean, that's good. It's all your team.
Yeah.
That's a good top 4. And then you guys. Oh,
Leave some enemies for me.
Dave manages to go 5th.
Now you know how Eric felt last time.
Yeah.
Because Jeremy and the creatures did terrible. Is that
Aww.
a baby?
McKenna has decided that the microwave is funny. So,
Okay.
That's the eerie sound of babies cooing.
sorry.
Okay, what the hell are these?
That thing has wings. I want to kill it. If it has wings in a room full of spikes,
I don't want to take its wings.
Has this big vulture creature and 2 snake-bearded devils holding spears, or glaives, appear.
If I learn anything from Fire Emblem, that guy's about to get wrecked.
Oh, ha, Bose.
You've learned nothing from Fire Emblem. It is your turn, Peaches. Peaches. Jeez.
Peachy Keen.
I guess I'm going to shoot Mister over here.
Fireworks. Ooh.
A 17 and a 28.
Miss and miss.
They both hit.
Jesus Christ. 28.
Holy shit. 28 damage? You,
I got 2 9s.
you monster.
I said I hate this fucking dungeon.
Yeah, it shows. Lower than I thought. Okay. Pew pew pew. The two sparks of.
You don't have the push thing, do you?
I guess no.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Magical green energy shoots out, bursts against it twice, snaps at you with its razor sharp teeth. Snarling and jumping, it goes to Kiefer of the Southlands.
Alright. Breaking off from the group seems like a good idea. 3, 4. Is that it? Is it a
Yeah.
large creature?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna attack it. Am I still blessed?
And that's the DM.
How long does bless
about
last
10
time?
minutes?
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
Is that minute or
Bless last 10 rounds, I think.
Oh,
So
so
it's 1 minute.
Up to 1 minute.
No.
Okay. Do I still get a +1 to hit? So ooh, that is not good.
Nope.
All right, and so that's a miss. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, that's not almost as bad. And then that's it. So for my turn,
Cool.
I did a whole bunch of nothing.
I mean, it felt good.
Yeah.
try to knock it over.
Like
Yeah, you bonus action.
no, that's only if I hit it.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I have to hit it.
That's a bonus action, isn't it? You can still do it.
No, it's if I hit it.
Wait, what?
If I hit it, I can use a bonus action to try and shove it.
For the Shield Master?
Yeah.
I thought that was just take a bonus action if you attack.
Is it if you attack?
If you make an attack action on your turn, you can attempt to
Yeah.
shove.
You don't have to hit.
Oh, I don't have to hit. Oh,
Nope.
okay. Well, I'm gonna try and shove it.
The more you know.
I mean, that's better.
Oh yeah, what's its strength?
Oh, it's contested?
Yeah, it's a shove.
I got 16.
He beat him on the die.
Yeah.
He didn't even add his athletics.
Wait, is it?
So it's prone.
Yeah, just making sure it's not immune to prone. Or
Mhm.
As it gets knocked on its butt, you smack its big face, shove it to the ground. It's hot. There goes my fan fiction. That goes to
Smut. That's how the best ones start.
that goes to Othrin.
Harpy gets knocked to the ground.
All right, thank you for the setup.
Simply.
I fucking hate all of you.
All
Except Eric. Right
Thank
now.
right, I will attempt to get it with the rapier. Oh, that might be a miss. 17.
17 is a hit.
Oh, thank God.
Who are you hitting?
The one that's got prone.
Did you roll at disadvantage?
I
Or
rolled
you-
an advantage.
Oh, you came up on it. Wow, 17 at disadvantage, man. I expect better.
I got two.
Yeah.
Just being a dick.
11, 14, 18, 24 damage.
Nice. Putting in some numbers. All right. Making me feel bad. I mean, the devils are enjoying the show as you guys are just putting this, like, almost, like, mean beatdown over here, just stomping on this bird creature.
Come in peace.
I wanted to warn you about the devils. No.
I've come to assist.
Fennec, that's you.
That is true.
Is it?
That is true. If we would actually like stand back, would they fight each other first?
Is it not my turn?
Oh wait,
I
yeah,
was gonna say if he
yeah.
hasn't gone, I was pretty
Sorry.
low in the
Malachi.
Okay. So range attacks versus prone targets is disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have them all shoot at this guy over here.
Why did I know that was coming? All right.
All right. So
Against the other
so-
towards the blessing.
Yeah.
first 2 attacks are both gonna miss.
Well, what's your total?
14 and 13.
14 hits.
Oh, does it?
Oh,
Okay.
13 hits. Just hits as well.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
And
These
then
things look tougher than that.
the next 2 is going to be, that one's definitely a miss, but that one's a 15 on the die, so 3 hit.
Okay.
So 21 damage.
Yeah, 21 damage.
Oh, I used F and E for some reason. 21 damage. Woo!
And then that was my bonus action, and for my action, I'm gonna toll the dead on this guy over here.
Range?
60
30.
feet.
It's just
Okay.
it's just a save.
No,
Yes.
I just meant like the range of the
How
spell.
far?
I thought it was like a 30
60
foot.
feet.
Okay.
Toll the dead is 60
Yeah,
feet.
you're good then.
Has to pass a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a magical effect? Yeah.
So 16.
He saves,
Dang it.
as it seems like he might be a little bit resistant
Oh wow.
to magical effects.
All right. So that was
Wait, no, he isn't. Wait, yeah. Sorry. He is resistant to magical effects.
okay.
So what happens? Does anything happen if he fails?
No, it just
No,
says
it's all or nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's a cantrip.
It would have been 2d12 if it would have hit. Or I mean,
Toll the Dead's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it is.
For a cantrip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez.
Well, it's scaled up,
Yeah.
but
It starts at 1d12.
It's a D12.
Well,
like, that's
yeah,
nice.
so-
it starts at 1d8, but if it's been damaged at all,
Oh, that's right,
it
yeah.
goes to 12. My turn is complete.
Cool. Now it is your turn, Fennec.
All right.
Wow, they rolled terribly.
Yeah. yeah. I
thought
rolled
for sure I
ones
was
and
going-
twos for Jeremy and them.
Yeah, screw it.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Why not?
Thought it was shoot her from Jurassic Park.
It is.
Whoops.
That'll hit.
Nice.
18 plus.
All right, so
wait, which one did you shoot at?
this one.
Okay, the same one they did.
So
5 plus.
I thought that was an 8. Shoot. Plus 4, so 9 damage.
Cool.
And let's try that again.
Ooh.
That isn't gonna work.
Pew! Flies out, lands amongst the spikes. That is.
Part of me wanted to try to thorn whip one into the spikes.
Wait, I thought that pulled them towards you.
Yeah, I could technically pull one 10 feet into those
Ah,
spikes there.
gotcha.
Jeremy touches the orb, or is playing with the glyph. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then you notice, grabbed from your belt, that orb disappears.
Oh. No!
Something grabbed it from your belt and it
Oh no.
disappeared.
His skeleton?
No.
No, he took it onto him.
I know what this is. He was right. She's here.
Freaking hag.
Hey. She doesn't like that term. All right? She is a proud, independent woman.
Yeah.
I didn't need to do that. That was unnecessary. And then it is going to go to their turn. Bearded devils.
Did you say anything when that happened? I mean, you noticed.
I was looking to see what reactions I had, but like with that procker reaction.
Technically.
You weren't attacked. It would have to be, and you can't see it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't see her.
All right.
Like, did he say anything about like the orb being?
What the hell?
God damn it, Bubba. Let's see. You are going to get a grapple.
Oh.
So I need an athletics or an acrobatics check from you,
I
Malachi.
suppose I can't just misty step away.
Not on his turn.
Blah. All right, fine. You said acrobatics or athletics.
Yes.
You're going to need the same thing. Then.
We're gonna do with or acrobatics here.
I was about to say, wizard with that.
Acrobatics. That is going to be That is going to be a 9.
That is a fail. Grabs
So
you.
what's it, athletics or acrobatics?
Wait, how much movement did it have left?
That much.
Alright.
Now was that at half speed? Okay. Did you get the same as him?
Both rolled a
Probably.
5.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 9.
They both got a 9.
Wow.
Instead of acid, it's spikes this time.
Yeah. As you get raked
Oh, no.
into the spikes, has this gleeful look on their faces as they scrape you across them. Malachi, you take 6 points of piercing damage, and you take 10 points of piercing damage. Fennec.
What does the fox say?
Ouch!
So they're gonna do that.
So upset I'm not drinking.
Okay, and it can technically take another attack, so it's going to use the snakes on its beard as they come out and bite at you. Look at the weird little things. Look at them!
I see.
Look
the-
at
I
them
see
little
the
beardy
little
snakes.
things.
Oh, they're so cute.
Do you fear
He just sits there curling them, and they rattle and everything like that. It's so great. He puts beads in them. I don't know where that came
Yeah.
from. I'm being weird today. Are you guys? Did everyone live?
You tell us.
Yeah. I mean, these guys are being put in a cheese grater over
Yeah,
here.
apparently you're.
Delicious, and you're being bitten by snakes. I still got to roll for that. Give me a second.
I was gonna say I'm getting beard bit.
What's the
All right. Against Malachi, against Fennec. Fennec, you're definitely hit. Malachi, you are critted.
Can I use silvery barbs?
Yes, you can. What's your AC?
17,
That is a hit.
but it's not a crit.
It's not a crit. So, I need a Constitution save from both of you.
It's a very hardy
Ooh.
wizard.
That die does not like you.
It does not.
Welcome to Devils.
Yeah.
That might be good.
Actually,
18?
I'm gonna use a luck point to roll again.
Go for it. 18 is a save.
Damn it! Can I use another luck point to roll again? I have 3 luck points. Damn it!
Can't stack them like that. Alright, so that's a miss from you. You take 1 point of piercing damage, but resist
Okay.
the effects of the poison. You, Malachi, are poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh, no.
What is with my fucking character?
While poisoned, you cannot regain HP,
Oh, God.
and you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Alright.
When you succeed, it drops.
Speaking of which, that silvery barbs, what did you transfer the advantage to?
Me for that roll.
No, it's. You want to play these games? All right. No. You're good. You pass the save. You take 1 point of piercing damage. You are not poisoned. Still 6 more barb devils now.
For once, him saying something worked in our favor. Actually.
Oh, good times. All right, and then the rock is going to get off of its ass.
I'm in danger.
It's going to go ahead and use its stunning screech.
Oh, no, please.
As it emits a horrific screech. Every non-demonic creature within 20 feet.
Not
But
me.
if these two. Oh, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, so just you two melee fighters over here, Altharan and Kiefer. I need you to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no, I'm not too good at these. Nope, 6.
You are stunned.
Damn it.
20?
You are not stunned as you resist the stun.
I have
And you're
children.
like,
I'm used to screeching.
it's nostalgic. You're almost
It's
comforted
like-
by it.
Yeah.
That's going to move. You get an opportunity attack.
I do not.
So that's a advantage, right?
No.
No? Not for an opportunity attack?
Nope.
Oh,
You keep trying to do that. But
I
no.
know. Natural 1.
Yeah, as you do not hit. Do another roll for me.
Don't drop the flail.
Natural 1.
Yeah. You hit Othran. Go ahead and roll damage.
Crit.
Okay, and it's
Is that flail? just
it's
keeps
only a
swinging?
+7.
Oh!
Jeez.
And I'm stunned. I cannot
I
dodge.
like how the devils have done less damage to you guys than each other. Still, has it gets up
That was
and
plus what?
flies.
So you have 15 damage.
Thanks.
There. And then that is going to be Peaches. It's your turn.
I don't like the guy that can fly. I'm gonna try and hit him
I
again.
like that it keeps moving because of the wind. Just wiggles a little. Just a little wiggle.
Alright, a 17. I got a 17 and a 9. I assume the one is not gonna hit.
Yeah, the 9 does not hit, the 17 does.
10 damage.
10 damage. As that green energy flies out, strikes the creature, see a bit of its wings singe off from the energy. It takes us to Kiefer.
Kiefer softly, home in the countryside. Malachi by my side.
That came out so easily.
Alright, so let's see. So can I do my bonus action to shield that? No, I guess
Yes.
I'll take it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You gotta attack first.
yeah, I
then
gotta
you
attack.
can
If
use
he
the
fires the
bonus
attack action, he can do it first, technically.
Oh.
That I've looked that up. That's a Jeremy Crawford ruling.
cool.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, so I'm going to attempt to shove him. So what, just athletics or?
Yep.
Okay. What did he get? Because I got higher. 17.
Yeah, no, he beat you.
Ah.
He rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
I'm guessing demons have high strength.
They've all got weirdly similar stats. It's just amusing to me comparing them all because I made these so that they could actually like fight each other. pretty evenly.
23 and a 18.
23 and 18 both hit.
Yes.
So boop and a boop and a boop. His snoot is gonna be 6 plus 14, 20 damage.
20 damage.
How's he looking?
How much HP does that guy have?
He's taken a lot of hits, and those last two, back, on the back of the head, he's dripping this black goo ooze.
And I
But
feel
he's
like
still got some spirit in him. Just vicious. Doesn't even seem concerned.
Don't do it.
Action charge!
Save it for the boss.
Let's save it. Let's save it. I'm doing good.
All right. That brings us to Othram. You are stunned.
She does
That
not.
is the end of your turn.
Is that like until until its next turn, or do I have
Until
to
the
make it
end of
save?
its next turn.
Okay, good.
So you are stunned. Skip you. That goes to Malachi.
All right. So can I
I
misty
prefer it
step
this way. I don't have to
out?
make another save.
Like if I'm being grappled, can I misty step from a grapple?
Yeah.
All right. I'm a.
Maybe not near the spikes, but I guess everywhere is near spikes. So.
Yes.
Good luck with that dream.
All right. Skeleton movement or speed, so 30. So I am going to have. Let's see. A and B. Let's see. Attack him with short swords.
Okay.
Which ones are the blessed ones? A and B.
A
Okay.
and B have the,
Yeah.
the blessed swords.
Nice.
All right, so that is going to be a 13 and a 19.
13's a miss, but the 19 does hit as he swings and cuts into the vor.
All right, so
rock.
so that's going to be 8 damage.
8 damage.
That's to the
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 F.
thing I had you grappled.
yes,
Oh, okay.
and then C and D are gonna do regular short sword attacks against the rock.
For you, Fennec, right?
That's gonna be 13 and a 17.
Against who?
The rock.
The rock.
He goes by
13
Dwayne.
misses, 17
Yeah.
hits, yeah.
All right, so
Dwayne Johnson.
8 damage, or 8 damage, like unless he is resistant to non-magical.
He is resistant to non-magical, so that's 4 damage.
That's my turn.
All right. Cool stuff.
Oh yeah, I did forget to mention that since I did hit him with one of my attacks, he is unwavering marked.
It's good to know.
Yeah, good. Just that.
That brings us to. You're not going to use an action?
I use my action to Misty Step away.
Do a thing.
He did 2 bonus actions.
That brings us to Fennec.
That's allowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some don't rule that, and I think it's a ridiculous rule.
Yeah. I mean,
You can downgrade an action.
yes.
Ooh, but what's the hierarchy?
Hmm?
What's the hierarchy?
What kind of
Like
disadvantage
what
would I
makes
take from
what
one?
like I
action
get,
is premier.
okay.
So you can downgrade an action to a bonus action, but some people rule they are considered different. So you can't downgrade it.
What about like for a move action? How does that work?
You can use an action as a move.
So you could
You
either
can
double
use an
move-
action. Yeah, that's why I think it's a ridiculous ruling, because you can downgrade an action to a movement, but you can't downgrade an action to a bonus action.
Yeah.
It's an action is whatever you need it to be in my book.
Pretty much.
All right, what was happening? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Fennec, he just rolled natural.
We
20.
won the fight.
If only.
Mid fight, you just start arguing about how magic movement works. And Jeremy's like, no, let me tell you. It's like, stop, don't stop.
Stop distracting me.
I'm
I almost figured out this dubstep.
Just why is he doing this? Holding it in the air.
All right. I'm going to cast Primal Savagery.
Oh. Wait.
That's savage.
I don't know if that's a great idea.
Why do you always choose to not get away from the painful things?
He's a masochist.
He's into it.
I didn't even know you had that spell.
Stop it.
Yep.
Ah.
And it's probably going
Just
to
keeps putting his dice in you.
Yeah.
I know it's just wrong.
Leave that out of context.
I went dice deep.
It's a whole D20 too. He didn't go with the D4.
Oh my god.
Poor Jess. Well, that was a miss.
She's my only audience too. I'm doing it to you.
Every once in a while, I think Eric looks at
I do. I listen to it. I put it on in the background home please.
Well, that was my turn, so.
You didn't do shit.
I did shit.
I wouldn't mind listening to it at work if we had better signal back in the office.
That's true. I don't think you can. Jeremy. Whoop, 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 whoop. He's doing his dubstep thing. That brings us to the Bearded Devils. This one's enjoying you dying in the spikes. He's going to.
Really?
Great in the
Not
fox.
my tail!
Graded elf.
He's going to start with his beard attack against you, which is going to hit. I need a con saving throw.
Okay. That's decent-ish. 11.
11 is a fail.
Yikes.
Let's see. Hold on. They're each different. So this one, you take 5. Oh, you take 5 damage at the start of each of your turns.
Oof.
Well, that's gonna suck.
And this lasts for a minute?
You don't know when it stops.
Oh, God.
Wait, is that the beard? No, sorry, you're poisoned. You
Yeah.
cannot regain HP. That's not what that does. But he takes a step back, you get an opportunity attack.
Sure, why not?
Maybe.
That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
And do I get the psychic damage on that or no?
Does it take psychic damage?
You don't know. Go ahead and roll it, find out. Hey, look, it takes psychic damage.
So that's gonna be 8 damage.
8 damage to the previously untouched Barbed.
He's not your favorite enemy.
Sweet.
I can math, alright? Give me a second. And then he's going to take, and when he moved that step back, he's now going to use his glaive with reach.
Oh dear.
And he's going to slash at you. Haha! That is a crit. And that is going to be...
Is that
That's-
something I can
Are you
silvery
within
barbs?
range?
I'm right here.
Yeah, you can silvery barb.
I'm silvery barbsing that.
Alright, mark off another spell slot. That's still going to be a hit with an 18 plus. I need a con save. And disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Oh god.
Stop it! God, you just put 16 in me. Jeez.
I could just type up our combos and it would be its own snotty fiction.
You have a future if this doesn't work out.
Okay.
Not even all the
Dave.
fur can hide that.
Wow.
That's going to be an 11.
That's gonna fail. Okay, now you take the wound. At the start of your turn, you take 5 damage from an infernal wound. Has this slash across the front of your chest, burns.
Oh my god, it's the glaive of Matarasu.
Bad things happen.
Oh no.
So the other one is going to.
Who's it gonna try and
Yeah,
hug this time?
he's gonna try to fuck up the skeleton with his beard. So that is a miss against the 4. Has the snakes go to bite out, but it's bone, and they just don't find purchase. But then he's going to go for a glaive attack, and to your surprise, reaches past the skeleton and goes for the rock.
Oh yes, devils and demons.
It's gonna
don't
hit.
Nailed it.
I swear to God, if this thing's...
Rock makes his save though, so he only takes. You took 1 point of damage
From the
for now.
from
You'll
snakes.
get more.
Don't worry.
That's
I
terrifying.
swear to God, though, if this thing takes our freaking kill against that rock, we did a lot of work against that thing.
Sorry. This is a terrible combination of abilities. I didn't thoroughly read these, and it's great. I love you guys.
It can't be as bad as those vampire spawns.
It could be bad. So that is going to be some slash to the rock, but not too much. Then it is... He's looking really rough. It is his turn. And he's not pleased with being attacked like that, but he's sort of in the middle of some shit.
A lot of opportunity attacks if he
I know,
moves.
he's got this guy breathing down his neck, so instead he's going to release his spores. I guess it's like a fart or something in a 15-foot
Okay.
radius range.
Wait, how much?
15-foot
Oh,
radius.
15. I thought you said 50.
So
I was
that will include Jeremy and everyone in this section.
Mhm.
I need you all to roll a Constitution save. So I'm rolling for Jeremy.
That's...
Not
Yeah,
great.
I'm close
Where are you
enough for
at,
that.
Jeremy?
Does that include Fennec?
Hey, Jeremy saves.
All right.
Does that include?
All right. A.
You're out of it.
All right. So.
That does not include
I'm just
Fennec.
in the... Oh, no.
No.
All right. So A rolls 15.
No, you are in it, Fennec.
Jeez, get my hopes up.
Because he's large, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in it too, I'm sorry. He's
Our
large
DM
and I
sucks,
forgot.
guys.
He's large and in charge,
Hey,
guys.
the only reason I'm not in it is because he stunned me last turn.
I know, yeah.
All right. The only one who failed is B.
Oh, cool.
What was that, Con?
Yep.
I think you passed that one.
So anybody who got less than a 14,
Nope.
you are poisoned.
Can skeletons be poisoned?
Does it say immunity to poison?
Yes.
Then you are not poisoned.
Waha!
At the start of each round of your turns, if you're poisoned, you take 5 poison damage. Are you poisoned as well again? You remember you're at disadvantage because you're poisoned from a different kind of poison.
Still passed.
Still passed, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Nice try.
Nobody takes damage right now, right?
No. Yeah, no damage right now.
He just farted.
Ooh, and it's a recharge. I'll remember that. At the end of his turn, you're no longer stunned.
Good.
And then that brings us to top of the round.
You sure you don't want to move?
No, he's good. He's good right there.
Sure, you don't want to like attack somebody else that's not me?
He used his attack for the spores.
Because if it says in there if it damages anybody, isn't poisoning damaging somebody?
No.
I feel like
He's poisoned
like-
you, but you're not damaged.
I'm not poisoned, but
Oh, you passed.
Also, since it was a multi-attack, I think it constitutes that he's attacking you. Because it's an area of...
I don't know. It's like if a creature marked by me deals damage to
Oh, okay.
anyone
so
other
it's
than
irrelevant.
me,
Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah.
still. He hasn't dealt damage.
I think
Yeah.
he dealt like emotional damage. I mean,
Emotional damage.
Where did that sound clip come from?
It's your turn,
Uncle
Peaches.
Roger.
I think I'm gonna try and hit Barbie over here since this guy is sufficiently surrounded. The one who keeps harassing
Fennec.
Fennec.
Okay. Barbie? I'm like, oh, bearded devil. Okay.
I got a 9 and a 25.
Oh, the-
I either
nine
hit
is
or
gonna
I
miss.
don't.
Yeah. The 25 misses.
10 damage.
Good one. What?
10 damage.
10 damage.
Every time you say, "All right, Peaches, you're up," this is
It's his fault. He literally named her. I was like, I want to give her something that does not fit. He's like Peachy Keen, and I was like, and it stuck. Name is Peaches.
I regret nothing. All right, moving forward. What's time check?
time check.
8:16.
8:16.
Cool. That is the end of. Or Peachy, did you do anything? Yeah, you.
Blasted him.
Attacked. 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. Apologies.
Kiefer.
Kiefer.
All right.
Southlands.
Mr. Southlands.
Yeah.
Top of your turn, I believe you take damage.
No,
Did
for
you?
what? No.
Okay.
I passed.
Wait, what kind of
Somebody
poison was
did.
it? Oh, yeah.
Nobody failed
No.
that. Did nobody fail
Some
it?
skeletons did, but
They can't be
Yeah,
poisoned.
they can't be poisoned. Oh, you fucker.
All right.
skeleton.
Did,
All right.
did Jeremy fail?
No, he passed.
I'm,
Oh, I don't know why I'm upset. I'm damn me. Fuck you guys.
I'm
Loser.
I'm using my action to attack him, but I'm going to do my bonus action first.
Yes.
So opposed athletics check. Get a +6 to that. That's a 23.
Oh, yeah, he's on his ass.
All right, good. Now I get advantage. So 26 and
Yeah, you're gonna
13
hit.
damage,
13 damage.
and then a 24 and 10 damage. And he's
As he
marked.
starts-
Bye, bitch.
He's dead.
well, he's dead. As he starts bubbling up in this caustic sort of.
All right, now I'm
acid
going to move now.
pool.
1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like there needs to be more between Jeremy
And the bearded devil.
and
That's a
the
good-
Barbed.
Good spot. He should just
That's what I
pass by and go to defend Jeremy.
Yep.
Oh, somebody else should go. That's Othrin. Back to his senses. The Vrock's gone. And you can still see these bearded devils. Bearded devils! I feel like it's just like somebody's mad at people with beards.
Bonus dash.
Excuse me. He pushes his way past the skellies.
accidentally pushed one in his face. Yeah.
Oh, does a...
13
Oh, yeah,
hits.
that's got to hit. 13. What? That's not
13 just hit.
That wasn't a 13. It was actually an 18. He confused me saying it.
Oh, 18 definitely hits.
All you gotta do is roll 3 or
13
higher.
hits, 18 misses.
Dang it. The sneak attack did much better than the actual weapon. That
why you have a
is
sneak attack.
16 damage.
16 damage. Keep losing my pencil. And that's this one.
Yep.
As that last stab into its back bursts it to a fiery death.
Nice.
Not very nice for him.
And let's say I still had 4 feet of movement left. 4 squares.
Alright. Top of your turn, Fennec. 5 points of infernal.
Isn't it my turn?
Oh, sorry. God damn you. Yes, Malachi.
Alright.
It is your turn before I do damage to Fennec.
4 arrow shots at dude.
Dude.
Alright, so that one's gonna hit and one's gonna miss.
Okay.
And then... Alright, so I'm gonna get 1 attack.
Cool.
Alright, so... Actually,
yeah.
7
yeah, so
damage.
7 damage.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna Toll the Dead again.
Go for it. It's save.
16.
It's Constitution? Wisdom? What is
Wisdom.
it? Oh, you're back early.
You were promised no tabby.
Hey, Debbie.
You didn't go?
Pass or fail.
Huh? Oh, fail.
Ooh, cool.
All right, so 2d12.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Max.
16 damage.
16 damage. That's pretty good.
I feel like all that hitting him should
He's
push
looking-
him back.
He's looking real rough. That brings it to 2. Fennec's turn. Who takes his 5 damage?
Waiting to give him that 5 damage.
I've been waiting so long.
Told it.
Alright. So, Fennec, what are you up to? Just standing amongst a bunch of spikes. Not being hurt presently.
Have my feet just placed perfectly so I'm not stepping on anything.
Any attempt to move and you're going to slice yourself on something.
Ooh.
It's a movement thing.
Alright. So that thing is over there, right?
Mhm.
It took
Okay.
5 feet back. Jumped back from real quick.
Then... All right. Longbow. That
Nice.
should hit.
No. Yeah.
23. So,
And you get them all this time. You
I was
you
gonna
marked them
say.
last turn.
yeah, I was going to say he's marked now, right?
Oh, disadvantage.
Oh.
Because you're poisoned.
Oh, the tax, right.
Try it again.
Still got him.
Okay.
Sorry, 22.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, you need to stack more effects on you.
6. There's not enough.
That's 11 on the die.
Plus 4. So,
He did. As he
I'll
bursts
see you, he
into a
did.
fiery plume as well.
through the forehead, he falls back into the spikes and bursts into dust.
Okay. So you still had a minute left on that poison, which is
Ouch.
a few rounds.
Yeah.
So every 6
I'm sorry,
seconds,
friend. I only know how to
you're
poison.
taking
I don't know how to
5 points
cure
of
it.
damage
Wait.
Oh no.
from the wound.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Take this cup. It is filled with anti-poison.
Anti-poison.
I guess you could call it an antidote. But that's
it's
not as
just
fun.
Anti-poison. That's enough. And
Yeah.
as it bubbles forth this clear, bluish liquid,
I'll drink it.
you chug it down, and you don't gain any health back, but you are no longer poisoned.
Sweet.
Huzzah!
You take 5 points of damage
Sure.
from that burning wound as it's still ripped across your chest.
This also cures wounds.
God.
You didn't let me finish.
Didn't let me finish. Stupid cup. Okay.
And I'm going to help you out of the spikes, too. Just because
Any movement out of the spikes does do the damage for the spikes.
you have to leave the spikes.
Well,
eventually.
no, okay, we'll say
I'm gonna
half
help
movement. You slowly take your way out of the spikes. You manage to avoid getting hurt. But you're still taking the damage from that wound.
Haha.
So that's
Blade.
another 5 damage. He's there. This burning gash across his chest still seems to be tearing at him.
I'll do an Arcana check, maybe.
Medicine.
Oh, all right.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, I'm not bad myself.
Okay.
We not have
Well,
any.
I
Didn't
can,
Jeremy give us like potions of healing?
I can give you an advantage.
Okay. The crazy stabby elf has been playing doctor now. That's a 25.
Wow. You find it is a magically created wound, and if he receives magical healing of any kind, it will stop the effect.
Can a ranger magically heal?
Oh yeah, do you have cure wounds or have you not won that yet?
No, actually, I do. Shoot.
You hesitate. 5 more points of damage.
You know what this is?
Wait.
Do you know what this is? It's when I give the kids chewable Tylenol, and I'm like, here, chew this. You'll be, no, I don't want to take my medicine.
Go ahead, cast your cure wounds on yourself. Burn up that spell slot.
Worth
And
it.
remind myself how cure you
Uh,
this works.
D8.
Oh wait. Yeah, we still have things to resolve.
No.
As that door opens and
Oh yeah, you didn't tell us anything. I was waiting for him to give us the hint because remember what my item can do. I can see her. I can see you, bitch.
So you saw her? You
No, I haven't
No,
cast the
he
spell
has
because
to
he never said
activate it.
anything.
Oh.
I said, what the hell?
Yeah, and he,
in the middle,
middle
of
of
a
a fight.
fight with devils.
Yeah. Oh, did you see all the spores on me? Oh, what the hell? Oh, did you see them drag me into a plague pig? Oh, what the hell?
I think everybody was cursing just about everywhere.
I've not taken any damage, so I have not cursed once.
I didn't take any damage.
I took damage from his flail.
That's true.
Smack!
And he did not curse. He was like, whatever.
No, I was stunned.
Yeah, that was bad. Double ones. Ooh,
Well done. There's a very low chance of that.
that's 1 in 400.
You broke the odds, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I have rolled an advantage and got double ones before.
We're rolling for
all right.
I must have been really pissed off the dice gods.
Now that things have calmed down, something stole the orb mid-combat. I didn't see what it was.
What? I'm pretty sure that's going to alarm Jeremy.
What?
He just said something stole the orb.
Who?
I don't know.
They're dead now. What do you mean somebody stole it?
I had the orb in my pouch, and then it wasn't there anymore.
Could it be whoever just opened the door?
I mean, unless, these doors are very sensitive. But yes, I would say most likely whatever it was went through that door that nobody saw.
Well, that's not great.
So
Could be a fiend. Nothing in here seems to be activated by fiends. So that's good news, at least.
Can I make a history check?
Sure.
Nah, I don't remember who it was.
No, it was like 20 minutes ago. You remember this bitch being able to go invisible.
Alright, fine.
All right,
You didn't need the history check. I was just letting you do it for funsies. 'Cause it asked.
Didn't that hag we fought in the woods go invisible at the end of the fight?
Don't you know how to cast?
You don't know
seeing?
that yet. I haven't used this item.
Okay, fine. Do you have any way of seeing invisible creatures?
Well, yes. But if she went through the door, then she's probably not in the room.
She may have activated the door and stayed in the room.
Let's see. Do I feel like burning this? I can only cast this once a day. How long does it last?
You hear a rumbling. Just a low rumbling. Like a storm coming through.
Wait, is it the other door in the other room?
It was much longer than the doors sound.
Oh, okay.
And then it comes to a stop.
Oh, okay.
What if they put it back where the orb was from? They reactivated it.
I'm going to have my skeletons walking around the room, windmilling their swords.
If I walk around like this and you walk into me, then
It's your own fault. I got that reference.
Oh,
We're all
God.
adults.
Roll an investigation.
With advantage because I have skeletons?
Sure.
Yeah.
They're windmilling.
All right, so my investigation that I definitely rolled, I had a 19.
Nice. Can I see your skeleton card?
You triggered his monster card.
Just checking. They're going around the room, windmilling. The slimes come out. They don't seem to find any witches or anything like that in here. But one of the slimes does go through and it fizzles at the foot of your skeleton.
Oh, get away!
It takes 1 point of radiant damage.
That's some bullshit.
Um,
Which one did it hit? Or do I get to choose which one?
you can pick. You were using them.
All right.
So do you put it on C that's already damaged? Or do you put it on a fresh one?
And Jeremy is like, ooh, grab one.
Nah.
Does anyone try to grab a
This
thing?
one's a necromancer. I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna try and scoop one up in my shield.
I've had bad experience with slimes before, so no.
And it keeps trying to, get out. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Why don't I just cast Mage Hand?
It's just a goo. Every time you go to, pinch and grab it, just...
I wasn't going to pinch and grab, I was going to scoop.
19.
Not enough. 19, has you managed to, every time it tries to move, you just like keeping it in the bowl and you got it stuck there. Hey. You give it a little flip once. Hey. But you've got it, but it's still free roaming, and it's only your efforts that are keeping it in there for the moment.
All right, Jeremy, what do you want?
He's like, he's thinking about it. He's like,
Does anybody have a bag of holding I can dump it in?
He does. He's like, I do, but I don't. It seems to eat things, and I don't know about that. Also, generally, you shouldn't put living things in a bag of holding.
Well, what exactly did you plan on doing with it once somebody caught it?
I mean, that's what we figure out.
This would be
Wait.
This is you and your mage hand.
He goes searching through and seeing,
Wait, what? Oh,
he goes searching through, and then you see him like flip his bag over, and there's like a crate that falls out and shit like that, and he manages to get like a decent sized jar, and he's like, shove it in there.
All right, so I'm gonna try and pour
Try to
this in.
finesse it in, but it won't go in. You're gonna have to like push it in and take some damage to get it in.
I think Fennec needs to do this.
Can I mage hand it in?
Yeah. I'll say you managed to push it in with your mage hand.
So does that count as a spell slot?
Yeah. No, mage hand is a
It's a cantrip.
cantrip, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but I thought cantrips, I had oh, they're free?
Yeah, cantrips are for
What
as
the
many
hell?
times as you want.
Why the hell do I have cantrip
I don't
hammers then?
I mean, you know a certain amount of cantrips.
Okay, that's what I had then. I have 5 written here, so I was like, I
You
thought
know
that's-
5 cantrips that you can cast
I thought
anytime.
that, okay, see, I had
You've been limiting your cantrips.
It's so sweet.
Says the warlock over here, like, ha! Amateur!
She's like, wake up, mage hand, get some coffee, or Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Jeremy just scratches his ass with mage hand, like it's fucking nothing. Burning that shit for no reason at all. Yeah, he got a big jar of it, and then he starts putting stuff back into his thing. Thank you.
Well, so all right. So if I don't use spell slots, then I'm just gonna fucking like walk around and like ray of frost in the whole goddamn room. Ray of frost.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's slightly chillier.
After investigating it, it turns out that spell lasted quite a while. So, Arthur's just over here in the corner. Gravekeeper's pin. Give me sight beyond sight.
And it flashes, and your eyes go black, and you now can see into the ethereal realm.
That's not horrifying.
Which actually, you know a bit about it.
Mhm.
There should be things floating through here. Nothing's floating through here. There is nothing.
That is unsettling.
There is nothing. Even in the ethereal realm, there is
Like this
nothing.
whole
in
tower
there.
is like just like cut off from the ethereal.
And you start to feel maybe that's that sort of dead sensation. Nothing's getting in or out of this place. It's eerie and it's so unnatural.
So looking around the room, do I see her?
No.
She's not here.
But you can see a lot of the glyphs and things like that, sort of intricately interlaced, and it's everywhere.
in
Every
normal.
inch. Every inch is through
So
this.
do we go to the previous room and look around? I mean, I also don't know how important this orb is.
She literally snuck in after us, invisible, and took it from you in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, but she's also salty because we beat her up before.
I'm going to check out the previous room.
Alright. You walk in, and the previous room was pillars. This isn't pillars.
Oh god.
This is a big room, and it's got 2 large platforms. I mean, it's the same size and shape as the last room, except there's not a door on the other side.
Guys, the room changed.
Well, that's not wonderful.
Oh, that's what the rumbling was.
Oh no. She escaped. Do I see her in this room? Nope.
Nope. You can still see glyphs and things
Yeah, of
like
course.
that.
The
There's
spell
no-
lasts an hour.
Yeah. There's no invisible doors. There is no witch.
Dang it.
Well, it is another room. I guess it comes in pairs.
So I guess we don't need the orb to do what he's doing.
No,
Well,
I didn't even think
yeah.
about needing the orb. It was just there.
Okay.
He just had a skeleton grab it.
Yeah, we didn't really know. It was some sort of activation, apparently. It might move rooms in some way. which is a bit concerning, considering we can't get back to the safe room.
We have an invisible hag changing the rooms around us. That's
Yeah,
more than
that's
a
not
bit
great.
concerning.
A little bit concerning. There is another downside. I don't think I can teleport out of here. It's sort of the design. They didn't want demons escaping.
Yeah, I kind of second that. This place is scary. I don't like it. I say, staring at all the magic infused walls.
Very off-putting. And Jeremy, like, you're looking around, and Jeremy's looking, and he's looking at the same things you're looking at. Like, he can see them as well. Yeah, it's very
Well,
off-putting.
who's down for a long rest in a bubble?
I mean, that would let me cast a spell again, but would also run the spell out.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I fucking hate this dungeon.
I mean, we can go to the next room.
Out of
This is the
game,
next
I gotta
room.
leave in
There's
30
endless
minutes.
rooms.
Yeah.
You said maybe.
No, she's dying.
If only she had a phone that can order something to eat.
That makes things more expensive. This is why I stopped
Yes,
DoorDashing.
this is weird.
DoorDash is expensive.
I don't remember when you got up and got it.
It happened. That's all I remember. I got a lot of monsters to keep track of, alright? This is a dumb dungeon. So yeah, what are you guys doing? You taking a long rest? Jeremy's bound for whatever. I should be able to finish a project.
You want to get my
I have
spell
it
book
at
back?
this time. Yes. Well, he gave you your spell book back. You
Oh,
just
okay.
need to copy the spell.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm
You wouldn't
good.
be able to cast spells.
Okay, fine. I have my spell book.
I'm good. I mean, I took a mace to the face, but
It's a flail.
flail, whatever.
Flail
It's
to
a
the
fail
tail.
flail.
It's a flail to the tail.
Oh, my butt.
That's worse than the 16 that Dave rolled.
And keep throwing higher before they put a 4 in there. Then a 16. Just never the
But
same.
anyway, no, I still got 34 hit points, so if people want to rest, I'm down for it, but I don't have to.
I literally have nothing to rest for.
Yeah.
Can we take a short rest? Because I can use Arcane Recovery.
Are you hurting for spell slots that bad?
I mean, I'm down to one level 1 spell slot. That's my Bless and my
If we do
Silvery Barbs.
that enchantment spell on your weapons will end.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I mean, I guess I could upcast.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, my level 3 slots don't really get used.
Except for maintaining your things.
Yeah. So that's fine.
How are you doing, Fennec?
Not terrible. I got 28 HP
That's not terrible.
after that healing.
So he's lost a little less than half his health.
All right, it's not too bad.
Like some of the hair from his tail is missing.
Yeah, we can probably take on one more room.
All right.
Famous last words. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's you. As Jeremy gets set up, we'll go ahead and continue that next time.
Okay.
Good game, guys. GG. Everyone lives so far.
For now, even the skeletons.
Man, I haven't action surge. I haven't taken any damage. The only thing I need a long rest for is refilling my goblets. This is weird.
I don't even know if my one.
Yeah, this is one of the first time you haven't just been ganged up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if my trick works or not on these things because
we done recording?
Oh yeah.